Hello, Tim is here. So we are finishing our first Tahuk play of Endless Legend 2. We are at turn 122 and we can already claim victory if we choose worship as our victory condition, but I'm going for impress, and that would take a little bit more time. So we have huge territory here. We have 7 cities. Almost all of our cities have 4 territories in them. So 4 territories in the capital, 4 territories here, 4 territories here, 2 here. This one is yet to be expanded. And 4 territories here. And 3 here. So the plan is that soon, in 1 to 19 turns, we will have the next monsoon, then the tidefall, and these territories will become available, and there might be some nice resources there. So I might want to grab this one or this one and attach it to the city. So this would be territory number 4, or maybe this one or this one. We'll see. We'll see what will happen. And here I'm definitely going for that territory with the Radion deposit. And then I will see maybe this one or this one, depends on what will happen nearby. Okay, meanwhile, I have declared war on all the bugs. So we took that territory from the bugs. And now I'm thinking to claim their capital. So the 2 armies that are going to be dealing with blue bugs are this one, the army with Opbot. I lost the original two scout units that he had, and his archers I retired over here because my devastating wraths are much more powerful. So this is the first stack, this is the second stack. It is an army of Horatius. So technically I should probably substitute Horatius for devastating wraths as well, and I think I will eventually do it. I am building them, plenty of them in the cities that I have nothing better to do with. So I think Horatius will be retiring. Their only strong side basically now is that they have steady blows, so they have much higher critical chance compared to my Tahuks archers. But less health, less damage. Here we have 474 health and 168, 187 damage. Here it's only 230 health and 103, 116 damage. So it is definitely worth it to gain as many of them as possible. So let's come here and build back the observatory that they destroyed. we pacified this village finally, so and we can travel incredible distances because of all the beautiful roads that I built. Okay, I have some wild income of everything. Basically, I have researched all of the final technologies. So I have a lot of income from here. I have a lot of income from here. I have dust income from here. So now my production of every resource is extremely high. So I can basically do whatever I want. So right, there is one more territory that can be attached to this city as well. I could take this one in order to have a nice road connection in order to be able to build a bridge here. But it is a rather sad territory. It might be much more interesting to get this one when the water disappears. Anyway, I will build a camp here at least to revitalize the territory, and then we'll see. You are waiting here for the seas to go away. Okay, you are one of the cities that just building the stacks of these units. So I want you for now just to be here and be ready. You are waiting. Okay, idle capital. Let's build that. Right, this one, the building, the improving that gives experience on new units, which is not empire-wide but specific to the city. But I haven't built it yet, so currently I can build my units anywhere. There will be no difference. That is a lot of food. So let's build that. Let's build that. Let's buy a little of the resources and queue this one. Okay. Now all our improvements require thalitin that we don't have access to. Do I want to build some more districts? there is no road going through here. Don't know why. And despite... So I have a district here in a different city. Doesn't mean that I can buy this foundation. No, cannot buy this foundation. So... have plenty of influence that I can spend. On buying foundations. Question is, where do I want them to be? We have a look at my population stats. So I have plenty of oneroi. I have enough Horatios to get the bonus from them. I'm not building any foundlings because they are racist. I have enough black hammers. So, and I have enough Tahuks. So I have all of the population bonuses except for the cold population, but like not that important to have them. So in this city I have Oneiroi, I have Horatio, I have Black Hammers, and I have Tahuks, so they get 10% bonus of everything. This city has Oneiroi, Horatio, Black Hammers. And actually, I need more communal habitations here. Let me actually plan a few of them. So let me remove the units. So we want to have communal habitations. Can buy basically all the slots of foundations that we have because they became extremely cheap with all the bonuses I acquired. So I want to probably level up my city hall, which is currently level 2. I want to bring it to level 3. For that I need one level 2 district, another level 2 district, 2 more level 2 districts. So if I build something here, I think it would be sufficient. So I can build a communal habitation there, I can build a communal habitation here, I can build a communal habitation here. So it will give adjacency bonuses to all of them, all of the laboratories and works. Can build another work here. Can build another work here. They would benefit a little bit from adjacency to the ridge. Here. Okay, can buy, and buy. Yeah. Basically, with the income of money and influence that I have right now, I can do really whatever I want. Now, since we place these communal habitations, let's upgrade them to level 2. They have 1, 2, 3 adjacent districts, so they need just one more. Let's have a merchant's house. By the way, do we want to turn that into glass? I think we might. Don't see why not. So currently we have 640 food, 716, 410, 1200. 640, 700, 400, 1200. And if we turn it into glass, 640, 716, 410, 1200. Not a lot of changes. Oh, Eternal Sunshine has ended. And we have 5 cold population, so let's send them away. And let's research all of them again. So now, if we look at population, we have a lot of spaces. Okay. Okay, we'll get a little bit more money income. We'll buy out a couple of buildings here, so want to get this as soon as possible and then build the units in the city so they get even more experience upon production. Okay, you get upgraded and you will join Horatio. So you come here and next turn, actually this turn, I can move already one of the Horatios away. So significant difference. Horatio will be retiring here. Idle City. We want to move one Horatio there, and we backed out. Okay. Then improvement wise, we have tiles adjacent to the river. We don't have any districts there yet. We will. So here we have communal habitation, so if we build a farm here, it will get a lot of food. In fact, it will get 31 food from this one tile. 31 extra food plus, in addition to what is already there. Here as well, can build a farm. Okay, another idle city. This one. Well, technically this is a passable terrain, so if we build a bridge here, why wouldn't it contribute to a road? So I might not need this territory in the end. I can build a bridge here. And then I can maybe force a trading post here, so it will build a road that way and it will build a road that way. So I will be able to cross from here to here with ease. So let's work on that. So let's get all the foundations that we can, especially anomalies. Okay, and here's the road. Then why not to build the road for here? I don't know. Let me build that and see whether it will help or not. Okay, next improvements. Yes, let's have it. Yes. Okay, this city will be busy for a while. And yeah, let it be. And turn. Eternal sunshine ended. Where? Here. So let's not here. Here. Five. Yes. Do I want to turn that into glass? I'll think about it. You wait. You wait. You can go fight them. Where is your friend? Here's your friend. Come on, friend. Where are you? The friend is coming. Okay, I think we'll go to the capital. So we will first destroy this territory, then this. I won't be claiming them. I will be raising them. Oh, look. They decided to pick on the weak one. Retreat. Okay, the camps cannot build bridges, unfortunately. Wait a second. Seeding new deposits. So currently there are no deposits whatsoever. Let's try it. Maybe some new, strategic. I want to see if strategic resources can appear or not. If they can, probably it will be attached to like the tier of this territory, and so I don't think I will see the third level resources, but still curious to give it a try. Breached. We can attack. We have breached these 3 tiles. Let me save the game here. Just because I am not in. So, like, this is a very difficult terrain. There are ridges, there are mountains, so it might be difficult to place my army, and sometimes a game bugs out and gives me like only 3 tiles to place the army. So I can only place 3 units, and this is of course ridiculous. And when I'm bringing 12 units in the battle, I don't want to fight it with only 3. So I will save in case things go not according to the plan. For some reason, there are no reinforcements available. That's it? Ah no, it's reinforcement phase. Okay. 2 of these stacks, yes. That's the placement phase. Okay, we can place all of our units. Don't want to be here because it's a low ground and we cannot advance forward. Okay. We have a lot of shooting to do. Instant resolution. Instant resolution is actually quite good. Do I want to give it a try? No, I think I want to fight it manually. Hades, Rabo, and Tahada. You have Cutting Strike, and you have immobilizing strike. So go and immobilize this dude. Now you when attacking a unit with negative status ignores the defense, and Fear of God applies the same, so you can apply the status to all the neighbors. Move forward. Move forward. Need to move forward a little bit more. Apply immobilized to absolutely everyone. So now this behemoth is useless. This flyer is useless. This flyer is useless. I need to kill these two archers. And then I need to kill these two archers and this guy, and then basically they cannot attack me at all. So come here, shoot you. Okay. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, you cannot reach anybody. That is sad. So go there. Yep. In one turn I killed basically all of them. This guy has 5 health left. So if only this could do one more step forward, 2 more steps forward, they would be dead. Now I can heal somebody. I can heal somebody. I can heal you, for example. And time to die. Easy. Absolutely no damage. We got both weapons for the attackers. Our only attacker is Obbot, and he has an awesome legendary spear. So we do not bother with this. We are raising these cities, right? We're not taking them. We don't. Raise. Continue mission. Okay. Let's move my units. And let's end the turn. Eternal Sunshine ended. Eternal Sunshine. Okay. My population growing with ridiculous speed. I have 183. Like, I'm growing 10 population a turn. So, you do nothing. Alright, I wanted to do a thing. I wanted to research a technology that would allow me to upgrade my scouts. So they get one more movement point. And then... So we are almost finished with these 6 technologies. Then let's start from the beginning. Let's take these ones, that it will complete the... No, actually this. Let's take this one, that completes the first era. These two complete the second era. These two complete the third era. The rest are done. Here we need to take this one. And here we need to take a lot of them. That is exclusive technology, so only one of them. Minus approval on citizens, minus approval on artisans. No. Minus approval on scribes, plus approval on citizens and artisans. So this is a net approval gain. So we will go for this one. This one, yes. Actually, this will reduce the cost of all the technology, so we really need to bring it forward. Minus 50% turn cost on landscaping action. Yes. Can do landscaping faster. And then we'll take these two. And then it's supposed to unlock the last 3 remaining technologies, and I will do them. Okay. You. Wait. You. Wait, but inside my territory. Because I will want to upgrade you to the next level so you can run a little faster. You heal. We need to chase down these bugs. If I don't bring a reinforcement, will they run away? Yes, they will. No, they're raising my observatory again. They just can't let them be, can they? Okay, this city. Let's look at it. First, let's buy all the foundations we can. Because we can. What else do we do with all this influence? second, let's check our population. We have Oneroi, we have Blackhammers, we have Horatius. We can grow more Tahuks. Then let's look at improvements. Okay, I need much more glass steel. With current balance of the game, like, you need much more of the second raw resources than of the first one. So titanium, lazoline and eradion are used to improve your units, while glass, steel, hyperium and thalitin for improving your cities. And many units have actually very appealing dust upgrade paths, so you don't really need to go for the special resources one, so they just line there in my stock without any use. Oh, I can use boosters. +2 in the sun population and +20% influence income on city. Nice. Okay, and then after that we can build some districts. We can build another one here for the adjacency bonus. This is our city hall and we cannot upgrade it ever, right? It is surrounded by 3 districts and, well, I can actually learn the landscape to remove the ridge. I can remove this ridge and build a district here. That would upgrade it, but yeah. Then we will build something somewhere. And turn. Can I cast Eternal Sunshine somewhere? Not here. Not here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here. Come on, will you just... Okay, the only way they will leave my observatories alone if I just destroy them. So you go here. You go here. And you start the siege. Get upgraded. Now you can run faster. You need to get upgraded. For that I need to bring you back home somewhere here. Through the enemy territory. Hopefully you will survive. Get upgraded. You are raising. Okay, so we're waiting on this. Let's order this and we're done. Any foundations to buy? Many foundations to buy. Wow, this is one giant city. In one turn it will finish scouring and I'm curious to see what will happen. Wait, my populations. I need to get urgently more habitations. So, for example, this is my city hall, so I want to upgrade the city hall. So let's build habitation here. Let's buy this tile. Let's build works. Money forum. Now we have more places. So this is Merchant's House level 1. We won't be able to upgrade it without building anything there, but for that the sea needs to go away. This is advanced habitations, this is advanced works. And if I build a district here, okay, here I can build something. I can build another habitations. And here I can build, for example, a farm. So this is level 1. So mines do not count for leveling up districts. Okay, so I do need this tile to build something to upgrade it to level 3. Okay, can build more foundations. and can build more habitations. Habitation here, surrounded with districts. Habitation here, surrounded with districts. Okay. Ooh. But enough. Let's build inferior population. You guys go there. Oh, I got some chats that I totally missed. Hello, guys. What turn are we on? We are at turn 125. Age wave. Hi there. Well, hello. Welcome to my stream. I hope you feel cozy and having a wonderful evening of Friday. We are basically winning this game, so whatever I'm doing now is absolutely unnecessary. It's just to use enormous amount of resources that we're accumulating, and just for the sake of perfectionism. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. You do have a cozy evening. That is nice. That is nice indeed. I plan to stream for another like half an hour and then hit the gym, because I totally ignored gym on Wednesday, which wasn't very nice. Okay, let's move our units. This game seems to have a steep learning curve. Not really. So it is a 4x game, which basically in its core boils down to you have numbers, money, influence, food production, science, and you need to make these numbers go up. And none of the 4x games that I know has competent AI. So this is the maximum difficulty, and AI has plenty of bonuses. For example, they have just 40% more health just because. They have 40% more damage just because. They have enormous amount of income just because. So they cannot make them play smart, so they just give tons of parameters, income and strength to AI, and hope that they will do something. But AI grows very linearly, while you can accumulate improvements and resources that make you snowball, and basically you have this exponential growth that at some point just becomes ridiculous, and like none of these AIs can throw any challenge at me. If we check the score, I am now number one in score. My military score is 23,000, 24,000. These guys have military score of 28,000. So technically they have more force than me. The problem is none, like in the battle you can bring only 2 stacks. So where is my siege? Here. For example, these 2 stacks, they going together because in every battle they fight together. Each stack has 4,500 strength at least. Enemy stacks are at best 2,500 maybe. So okay, 3,500. They now built a somewhat strong stack, but still made of the weakest units they have access to. So if they would throw all of their armies at me at once, they can win through attrition. Like they can kill a unit with sacrificing 2 armies, sacrifice 2 more armies to kill another couple of units, and like that they can destroy me because they have a lot of armies. They don't do it. They don't do it, so basically in this game I can choose one of the 3 paths to victory. I chose this one, but if I switch to warship, I already fulfilled these conditions. So I can then win this game by pressing one button. I can say, hey, let's change our objective to warship, and then I won. In this direction, I have still some things to do. So basically right now it's just I want to color more of the map in my color and have big cities and have the numbers go even higher, just because I can. Yeah, if only there was a competent AI. Maybe one day they will do it. So you are here. Just wait. You are here. We destroyed one territory of these bugs, and we probably should go for their capital. We have a level up. This level up can be spent by giving you more damage. Yes. We have a level up here. You are our defender, and we can spend this level up by making it faster to raise capitals or give you more health. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. I guess let's go take their capital. It will take me some time to walk there through all this forest. But we'll get there eventually. Okay, thanks for the explanation. You are very welcome. Despite of the lack in AI, I still enjoy that types of games, because who doesn't enjoy watching numbers go up? And if an AI can sometimes throw a challenge your way, it's just an extra, a bonus. But yeah. The main goal, the main value of course, seeing number go up and being happy. And we finished changing this territory. So it gave us a wild bark deposit. This is a luxury resource of a very high tier. 25% science on city, that's a lot. So that is actually a very interesting, super expensive. A very interesting landscaping action. So now all of them, all of the tiles are barren, so they don't produce anything. We can rewild it. And now this territory suddenly became interesting to join to one of our city. So basically it means I can take some territories, some useless territories like this, where I don't have a single resource deposit. I cannot do it in the cities. Makes sense. Okay. So one other mechanics I can explain is that here in this game we have 3 stages of monsoon and tidefall. So there is this ocean, for example. We can see a resource here. We cannot access it because it's underwater. So 3 times at the specific stages of the game, sea goes away, revealing new land. So we have first tier of strategic resources that appears after the first tidefall, the second after the second, and the third tidefall is yet to come, which will give me access to these 2 strategic resources. So that's why I keep my scouts just hanging out at the coast, waiting for the next tidefall so I can start exploring new lands and building camps at the lands that is revealed. I don't know if we will witness it or not, because I might win the game before that. Actually, no, I will not win the game, because I need to pacify 7 more villages, and I think I pacified all the villages I can on the land that is given to me. And also here I need to accumulate 80 of each 6 of strategic resources, and the last 2 strategic resources will appear when the tidefall occurs. So, breached. It means we can attack. We can assault. So far we have just 1 hole, which is not really that bad, because all of my units except this one hero or bot are ranged units, so he can be like a cork standing here, and the rest will be behind him shooting max shoot face everybody behind. So let's give it a save. And let's assault. We bring in our 2 stacks. They bring in the militia of the city and just 1 hero. So they have many stacks around here, but most of them are super weak. Still, they could have given some weak units to this hero just as a cannon fodder. They didn't. Okay. Let me see. This dude, he has a name, but I don't use this name because who's gonna learn Rachai Aerternus? Who's gonna memorize it? He is from a space race called Horatio, so I'm calling him Horatio. Horatio is a race of clones. A dude found ancient genetic lab and said, "Oi, wouldn't it be better, wouldn't the world be better if it consisted of perfect beings like me?" And just started cloning himself and created a whole race of himself. So they all about modifying their genome and becoming the best, the perfect creatures. Something like that. Instant resolution. We can click instant resolution and just win it with not a lot of damage. But I want to fight it manually, just for funsies. So, Obbot has a wonderful ability, Acid Strike. I will strike this fat behemoth, which has 43 armor, so reduces damage of all the attacks by 43, and the corrosive strike will set the defense to 0. Now he doesn't reduce any damage whatsoever. This Horatio has a nice ability that allows him to call 3 temporary Horatios that I can sacrifice. I don't care about their well-being. They are with me just for one battle. I will use them to take out the archers. So this is archer number 1. This is archer number 2. Also needs to die. Shoot. Shoot. Now also would be nice to take out the flyers and another behemoth. Because this larva is basically useless. It's the weakest thing they can have. So I'm not afraid of the larva units. But I don't want to go too close to them though. So I still have some units that can shoot. But I would rather they come to me. So I think I will defend it here and let them come. If they attack Obbot, he has 56 armor and tons of health, so he can take it. If they attack temporary Horatios, I don't care. They are here to tank for me. Okay. Now, attack, kill them, almost. Wait. No, too late. I could have used his healing ability to heal the Obbot or to heal them and basically finish without any permanent damage. But it's alright. We took just a little bit of damage. Doesn't count. Much better than the auto-resolve has suggested. Want some money? Want an item that I have already? What's that? +2 intuition, exalted intuition. Not bad accessory for hero, but all my accessories are better. So let's raise the city. It will take us 5 turns. So for 5 turns, we'll be standing there useless. Wait. You defend? Yes, but also let me level up Obbot. When battle round starts, gains 30 shield. Nice! A little bit of tankiness. So he's my damage dealer. He's not supposed to be a tank, but he's my only front line. So I can take all the tankiness that they can give me. Okay, we can start the siege here. Continue. Anything else? You do nothing. You do nothing. You are coming here. But you cannot because they are blocking the path. So I guess come here and wait. Yeah, they will win this battle. So they gonna take this city or destroy it, I don't know. You do nothing. By the way, I need to rebuild an observatory here. They keep destroying my observatories. Bastards. You do nothing. You do nothing. Okay, this is our capital. We have developed a lot of new technologies, so I guess let's study them. I mean, let's build the improvements. Plus 25 approval altogether. Yes. Yes. Okay. And then we do need to build some more units. 1 turn to build my strongest unit. That is very nice. So let's build a bunch of them. Buy. These are very cheap. Okay, another idle city here. Anything we want to do in particular? Well, we can buy foundations. Basically, when you buy a foundation, you get the yields that are written on the ground. So this tile provides 2 dust, 2 money. You can buy it, and it now provides 4 and 4 because I have an improvement that doubles the yields of the land. So the land that is not covered by foundations does not contribute to our income in any way. And since I have all the influence in the world, I can just buy everything. So the time of economy and careful optimization of my spendings is over. I can buy whatever I want and build whatever I want. And turn. We have built an observatory. We cast on that this thing. Technologies are being researched. Anywhere we can cast Eternal Sunshine. No, 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 and no. Okay.
A generous offer.
Ah, look, they don't want to fight with me. Nope. I do want to fight with you. Do nothing. Do no. You going back home for upgrades. You are coming here to support. Wait, I told you to go there. You do nothing. You are just waiting. Actually, we can attack them. They will run away. Okay, these are two strong. They are two strongest heroes of this faction. They are the first and the second hero they got, so they get most of the experience, most of the artifacts probably on them. Why don't they have any real units with them? You do nothing. Can I attack? Not yet. In one turn. This city. Okay, enough for now. And turn. Okay, now we can clear Ridge, but it is an army action, I believe. Yes. So, do I have a unit here? Not really. I can buy a unit. Let's get ourselves a scout. Let's buy the scout. And I want it. I want it to remove this rock so I can build a district there and level up the city hall. So clear ridge, this one. No, I do want to fight you. It's not a generous offer. They are unhappy. So, we, I think, can attack here. I think I will fight this battle and then call it a day and go to the gym. So, let me save another time. Just in case I want to replay it later and record some educative material. How to fight battles, but the problem is that these are easy battles. There is not much education you can do when you are what 9,000 against 1,500 6 times stronger than them. These are my tanky heroes. They run in front and the rest are standing behind. They have 1, 2, 3 ranged units, 2 behemoths, 2 free flyers, and larva. I don't care about larva. Okay, instant resolution. We of course win, but I want to see if I can do it better. Okay, this is very far away. I need to attack this guy with the one who has immobilizing strike. Immobilizing strike, hate Zerabu. So hate Zerabu goes in here. Gets surrounded because there are tons of enemies around him. Loses a bunch of defense because he's surrounded. So he's in a vulnerable position. Now you shoot at the guy and make all of them immobilized. You can shoot at this guy and make all of them immobilized. Basically, these casters have the ability that when they attack in the unit with a negative status effect, this status effect is applied to the adjacent units. So now these archers cannot reach anybody. These archers, well, they can still shoot my tank. So flyers cannot reach anybody, larva cannot reach anybody. I need to spend some effort taking out the archers. So you come here, and if you crit, you kill. You crit 1/3 of the time, not enough. If you crit, you kill. Now let's go for sure kills. I still want to kill this one. This is my second tank. I will just bring him here to support, so that this one is no, still if they have a chance they will be focusing down one hero, so not sure if it's very useful. Okay, good. Not bad. So let's take away your defense. Let's make you marked. Let's get you killed. Actually, you can kill him, right? Right. Kill. Done. Much better results again than auto resolve. We got a nice piece of armor. Not sure that it's better than... Still, I can choose. I can check. And we can raise it in 2 turns. This is much quicker than 5 turns on the other stack, on the other city. And that's it. I wanted to win the game this session, but it seems that I will need to have 1 or 2 more sessions. So thank you guys for being here. I will call it a day here, and I wish you all a wonderful weekend. See you around. Bye now.